We live in a world that wants reputation without repetition. Right? We just want to post something on Facebook, and that's our reputation. Right? Do you know how easy it is to manufacture a false narrative of who you are? It's easier than ever. You go on Facebook, you see all kind of silliness. You go on Instagram, you go on Twitter. No. Reputation is about relationship with God and then doing it over and over again. Real reputation is about consistency, built over time by showing up every day. And when you slip, re-engaging and starting all over again and doing it over and over again. One of my favorite stories of ministry, I've shared it before, but I love it. It's so powerful, and I come back to it from time to time. It's a legend. I don't know if it's true or not. If it's not true, it should be true. But apparently Procter & Gamble, one year when they were trying to sell shampoo, and they couldn't do it. They're bleeding money, and they're like, we got to do something. So they put on the board, we're going to double sales. How are we going to do it? And they called everybody in the room and all the experts, and how are we going to do it? And they're like, we should change the formula of our shampoo. We should start marketing to kids. We should buy a bunch of TV commercials. No, don't do that. We should do it in print. No, don't do that. We should just change the bottles and make them real funny and real cool looking. And there's an intern in the back. He raised his hand. He said, what are we trying to do? Double sales. Why don't you just write on the bottle, rinse and repeat? And that's why it's on every bottle of shampoo that's in your house today. And they double sales like that. And that's the nature of building a reputation. You just rinse and repeat over and over and over. Today, I'm going to align my behavior with the will of God. And I don't care how bad my reputation was yesterday. God can deliver me from that. I'm going to own it. I'm going to acknowledge. I'm going to apologize for it. And I'm going to move on. And I'm going to claim the new mercies. But it's all about over and over and over. And you know why we do it over and over? Isn't that what God does for you? I mean, come on. Isn't that what God has done for you? Be there over and over and over. Isn't that how it is with God, that new mercies are over and over and over every single day? In fact, you've been given a new day today. How many days? Over and over and over. God yanked you out of bed in the morning and said, okay, we're going to start this again. Over and over and over. How many times has God made a way when it seemed like there was not a way for the people of Israel and for you and for me? Over and over and over. How many times has God heard your cry? God, you got to hear, okay, over and over and over. How many times has God forgiven you and me for committing the same sin over and over and over and over, and yet God never quits? So why would we?